Marcus, the Bucks have, it seems like they might be leaning towards Jameis Winston. How does that make you feel as one of the guys at the top of this draft?
Doesn't really affect me at all. That's going to be their opinion. That's going to be their decision. All I can really control is, how I prepare and get ready for whatever team picks me.
I assume you feel you're worthy of the first overall pick. So why do you feel that way?
Any player will stand in front of you and tell you that they're confident in their abilities, and I'm no different. I feel that what I've been able to do at the University of Oregon, what I've learned, has prepared me for this level.
Marcus, you've had some other high-drafted quarterbacks come out of Oregon, like Joey Harrington and so on. Have you talked to any of them about this whole process?
I haven't been able to communicate with them at all.
What have you been doing to prepare for the traditional huddling and play calling in the NFL schemes?
Yeah, I've been able to, while working with Kevin O'Connell, he's giving me a play sheet, and at night he tells me to just read the play calls out loud, and that's some little, but I think as this process goes, it's going to help me whenever whatever team that I get to in terms of just speaking in the huddle and articulating the plays.
How new is that for you?
It's new. I haven't done it since high school, so it's been a while.
And what's that transition been like?
Yes, I'll be throwing it.
Was it a tough decision or something you decided?
It was something that I had decided. I felt that I was ready and prepared to do it.
How's the shoulder?
Feels good.
Yeah. Any issues at all?
No, not at all.
How much of an adjustment do you think it will be to play for an NFL offense?
Could you repeat that question?
How much of an adjustment do you think it will be for you just to play in an NFL offense?
I think for any rookie quarterback, it's going to be an adjustment. Stepping up into this new level. For me, I'm going to continue to absorb as much as I can, learn from all the people that I can, and do my best in whatever situation I get into.
Marcus, you looked at all the struggles that other spread quarterbacks have had, the ups and downs, like Robert Griffin, Colin Kaepernick, those type of guys?
Not necessarily. You can't really, for me, I don't really compare myself to other players. I really just try to make myself the best player that I can be, and you really limit yourself if you compare yourself to others. So that's something that I was taught at a young age. So for me, I just really focus on myself and make sure that I can be the best player that I can be.
What have you learned over the last month about what are the challenges you're going to be in going from a system like Oregon to the pros?
For us, it's going to be huddling. I haven't huddled in a while, so that'll be one thing. And to everyone, it seems like a little detail, but that is kind of a big thing. So there's other things as well in terms of the 3, 5, 7-step drops on the center. But that's all stuff that I've been able to work on the last month, and we'll continue to work on.
Have you had with it?
It's been good. I've been able to work in with Kevin O'Connell, and actually Phillip Rivers has come out and helped us out as well, so that's been good.
Marcus, have you had the
asking if you're an NFL guy saying, well, I haven't seen the NFL throws on tape. What did you react when you hear people say that?
Again, that's other people's opinions. That's something that I can't control. For me, all it takes is one team to believe in me and to give me an opportunity, and I'll do my best to make the most of it.
Marcus, the huddling is the biggest aspect that you mentioned in the transition. Would it be beneficial for you in your career to land with a team like the Eagles or one that does don't huddle a lot? Would that be better for your career?
No, not necessarily. That's not really the biggest transition. It's part of the process. There's a lot of different things that you have to go through as a rookie quarterback, and for me, that's one thing amongst a lot. And I'm going to have to do my best to be able to handle all of it.
Marcus, do you believe you're the number one quarterback in this draft?
As an athlete, as a competitor, any person will tell you that they're the best, and I truly believe that in myself. And we'll see whatever decision is made, but I got to go in with that mentality.
Marcus, what was your initial meeting with Lovie Smith and Jason like yesterday? When you had a chance to see him last night?
I wasn't able to sit down with them.
Have you met with
show speed and arm strength and things like that in a combine setting? You can't show an ability to make reads. So how do you articulate that to the teams, or how do you show us you can't do that?
It just starts with the interviews. It's not just blurting out all the football information that you know. It's kind of processing and show how you think and how you progress in your reads, and just showing what you were asked to do at whatever school you're at, and hopefully they'll believe in what you're saying and give you an opportunity.
What kind of advice has Phillip Rivers given to you during
special?
To be myself and to enjoy this process as much as you can, and whatever team gets you, and when you get there, make the most of it.
Marcus, it seems like every quarterback here thrives off this idea of adversity and a chip on his shoulder. You think of your loss in the national championship game. Are you the kind of guy that likes to put those in a place to go back to feel yourself, or are you just more of a let it go, short memory?
That's a good question. I think any motivation starts with some type of doubt, and I think as an athlete, I've built my motivation over the years as well. But a lot of the stuff you have to kind of put in the past and not worry about it, and move forward. So I would say a mixture of both.